The Industrial Revolution was a very hard time for people. They struggled with jobs and diseases. The popular reasons that are thought to cause the increase in population are decrease in deaths, increase in births, and decline of deadly diseases, and much larger amount of food being grown. There was a lot of overcrowding with the increased births. Most people were getting married at young ages, which meant more kids. The housing conditions were poor, but thankfully with agriculture developments, there were new farming techniques, improved livestock, and better food productions. So not so many people were dying from starvation. Population growth affected society in the Industrial Revolution. Because the society developed the ability to have more things faster, and it would be able to develop better items. Population's growth came from internal factors, not so much occurred because of the foreign workers arriving. Those internal factors included growth in more births, less deaths, and more marriages. Because there was health improvements and people following better diets, there were more people alive at this time. The birth rate improved because there were healthier families to produce more children. Urbanization was another factor because as the population grew, the Industrial Revolution worked to make the population move. Although the conditions in these areas were frequently bad, as the expansion cities began to grow, even though people were crammed together with tiny living spaces, dirt and disease, and it was not bad enough to stop the lengthening average lifespan. Some of these diseases that hit people were smallpox, tuberculosis, measles, whooping cough, scarlet fever, diphtheria, and influenza. These diseases did cause death when not treated. With so many more people, there was a loss in jobs. Not everyone could get a good paying job to support their families. The owners of businesses would pay the people as low as they wanted, and the conditions could be terrible. Women would have jobs working with coal or textiles, which were not ideal jobs. The workers' rights movement helped people get better jobs and get paid the amount they deserved. The class structure changed once the Industrial Revolution started. Middle class people were considered to be the working class, and the upper class were considered to be the wealthiest. Businesses would trade throughout the upper class, which would make them even richer. If anyone from the middle class was successful enough, they would move up to the upper class. The Industrial Revolution was a great time for population. There was an increase in births and a decrease in deaths. People were eating better and making sure to take care of